Hello, everybody, and welcome to a game I've been excited to get into, Ace Combat Zero. Fucking PJ. Scrubbing. But yes, the funny playing game, it returns. Wait, what? That's right. Funny playing. This is in fact Ace Combat.
Oh, him? Yeah. I know him. It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are three kinds of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the three. And him? He was a true ace.
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. He was a colleague of the man I seek. 10 years ago, there was a war that engulfed the world. The Belkan War. And in that war was a pilot who trailed across the sky and disappeared from history. He was a lone mercenary who inspired both fear and admiration. He is the man I seek. And so, with the words of Solo Wing, the curtain rises.
It was a cold and snowy day.
And as with all good stories, it starts with me bullying undefended bombers. Can't have an Ace Combat game without blowing up fucking transports. Legally.
Listen up. We have a situation on our hands. A major squadron of Belkan bombers has crossed our border, and it's making its way here, to Valais Air Base. Apparently, they intend to attack our base in an initiative to gain hegemony over the entire Republic of Ustio. Valais Air Base is our country's last line of defense. If our base falls, no one will be left to stop Belka from taking over Ustio. Your mission is to destroy the squad of bombers and defend our base. Belka's invasion must end here.
Well, you heard the man. Violence. What aircraft do I have? I can't afford things, so I'll look at those later then. This one looks to be slightly better. I'll take him. Alright, cool. This is going to go super well, I promise. Let me know, the game right before this that they made, the last one on the PlayStation 1, was one where you fought a fucking robot and got taken over. Before having to fight the robot in cyberspace.
That's only if we both make it through this alive.
Ah, it's feeling like modern days combat already. Hold on, how is the audio? It's a little loud. Could stand to go down. I feel at home already. Same. Oh yes. I love Gollum 2 already. Man speaking my language. Let's go home and get us some whiskey, boys. Easy peasy. Still getting used to it, but nah, these controls feel good already. What does this bomb do? Well, good for them. Come on, dude. Oh fuck, hold on, how do I... Oh, there we go. I was trying to figure out how to bring up my big map. There we are. I'm really hoping my boys are doing something out there. I know they're not, but I can hope. Nothing to wake you up after a nap like blowing up defenseless bombers. Where'd he go? Wait a minute, where the fuck did he go?
Looks like Com 2 is gonna steal the show again.
There he is. Sniffle, welcome, Kane. You're just in time to watch us bully defenseless bombers that can't fight back. Where is he? Come here. Boop.
Base command to Gold Team. The enemy attack has been successfully intercepted. Looks like they underestimated Valet Base. I'm sure the Belgians realize that by now, too. Cypher, I had a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine.
I wouldn't say that. And with that, I don't like how he said, buddy. Oh, don't make me land this fucker, please. Don't make me actually land. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Okay, it's just a cutscene. God. I cannot land these fucking planes if it's not Ace Combat 7, man. I don't know why.
He had potential.
Oh, okay. For a moment, I thought they were about to do some sick shit.
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valet Air Base has failed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Your actions may well decide who wins the Balkan War. I, for one, will be counting on you.
Remember that time, buddy, you brought a bomber to a dogfight? Fucking crazy. Wait, are you talking about me or the enemy? I don't think my plane was a bomber. It might have been. It worked.
Now, a decade after the peace accords, a portion of the records was finally released. I quickly got a hold of it. Wanting more details,
Kill for remaster of the Ace
information
Combat, the
from
Belkin
unknown
War.
sources.
I kill for them to release any of these
There was
fucking
a
games
reason
besides
for my
7
obsession.
and stop gatekeeping them.
The roots of the war lie in the Belkin Federal Law Review that took place in 1988. Belka, suffering from economic strife, permitted its eastern territory
Although I do think this
to
game,
secede,
with the graphics they
and
have
the
from
Republic
7,
of
would look
Ustio
sick as
was
shit.
born.
That would actually look really.
But Belka's economic troubles did not subside.
Oh.
Meanwhile, taking advantage of the situation, the world superpower Osea continued to flourish. Amidst the economic panic, an
Oh, there's stuff
extreme
I'd-
right-wing party took
No
power
button
within
calling
Belka,
anything a play.
aiming to restore strength and stability
Fair
to
enough.
the nation. And on March 25th, 1995, with the discovery of natural resources in Ustio, Belka began to invade its neighbors. It was the beginning of the Belkan War.
So basically, chat,
Each country fell quickly before the might of the legendary Belkan Air Force.
I guess this game is basically what would
In
happen
just a few
if
days, they occupied
Britain
all
got bullied
territories
again by a
except for
smaller
Nigeria.
military power.
In response, the occupied Ustio government military placed all their hopes on a joint operation between Osea and the
Oh my
foreign
god, it really is
mercenary
just World War
forces.
II again. It's World War II, but instead
This,
of
of
tanks,
course,
everything's
is not
decided
an
by a
end to history.
fucking jet. Okay.
But I noticed a strange similarity in the materials I gathered. There were several accounts about a mercenary.
Just
all
wait till we
followed
get to
by
Ace
the
Combat
code
7
word.
and I have to bully Britain.
But most of the information was incomplete.
I can't wait.
Still,
It's
I
fine.
was
Once we do
intrigued.
Project Wingman, I'll be bullying America. I bully
I
everyone.
decided to pursue the history of the
Wait, I found a
Balkan War
sticker
through this
on cassette
mercenary.
beats that just
I was certain I would
wasted
find
your Antonian
something there.
bad joke. Can't get the most
Would it
mileage
be
out
the
of it.
hidden truth behind the war?
As they said
Or
Belkin or
just
anything
another
Belkin related, I took a
legend?
sip of whiskey, I'd be drunk right now.
I wasn't able
You'd
to
be
meet
dead.
the mercenary himself. Actually, it's questionable if he ever did exist.
You don't
But
make a
thanks to
drinking
some
game with
friends
that
in the
rule.
military, I was able to track down
Hell, I
several
don't think you make a
individuals who
drinking
knew
game
him.
in any of the following Ace Combats when they say
Solo
Belkin.
Wing
7
is
also
one such
does
man.
that shit. Also, Kane, that fucking sticker sounds amazing. Do you get anything from the bad joke, or does it just skip your turn for a really fucking shit joke? Cause that sounds great.
We must regain control over Route 171, which runs through Arlen, to secure a transit route for our ground troops.
The 12 times in Skies
There are
Unknown.
bridges along this route. 3 over the RA.
No, I'm pretty sure the dude in Skies Unknown, the Belkin dude, says it like 14 times in every goddamn monologue. Really does nothing. I'm about to give 2 HP back. Ooh.
Destroy
That's
the
not bad,
Balkan
man.
ground
Or
units
2%
along
HP.
along this route, and secure the supply line between our forces and the Osean army.
I wasn't paying attention. What's happening? Oh, right! This is the mission where I get to blow up refugee camps. I almost forgot. You think I'm fucking with you, but no, that's actually what's about to happen. Let's see. How much is that? We'll hold off on that. Jesus. That is, okay. Fuck it, why not? It's tied to a monster's ability that can trigger any enemy melee attack. I'm making the monster into an evasive dodger, so generally misses, takes some damage from missing, and then a pun is thrown back in the first turn. My god. Only you, Kane, would make a fucking build about being a little fucking meme lord. I love it. Yeah, alright, boys. How do I change my rocket again? I forgot.
This is AWACS Eagle Eye to Gall. The target is in formation along the highway. Commence the operation.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it just wasn't letting me switch in that little start. Okay.
Belkin ground forces are blocking off our transport route. Destroy them all.
Hold this. I'm trying to line it up so we can just fly down the whole route and just start bombing motherfuckers. That should be good enough distance. Come on, you big bitch. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ooh. Is that a... I smell civilians. No trio, no. Yes. Hey, I get points for that. You remember. See, even he says I should kill the civilians. They could be terrorists. So, you know. Oh god, I'm just Russian in Raildex Season 3. Fuck them civilians. They might be part of the enemy. Unarmed combatant. I just call that free points. I genuinely get points for doing that, by the way. I'm not fucking with you. I get points for killing civilians. Oh, what's that? A civilian home. It's not even a house. It's a fucking refugee tent. It's all fun and games now, but just wait till Ace Combat does the thing it always does. It makes me feel like a genuine piece of shit for doing this. Oh, don't worry. Happens every game. Except the first two. In the first two, you just blow shit up. And 3, kind of. Although you do get to see a war crime in Ace Combat 3. So, you know, there's swings and roundabouts. Execution points sense. Damn right. Yeah, man, I'm getting more love. Or no, what was it? I'm getting more levels. One thing I'm kind of sad they got rid of, but it makes sense, is, they got rid of, I think in 3 and 2, you actually had, like, a fuel amount. Never really mattered, but kind of sad they got rid of it. considering I'm leveling every building between us and the enemy, yeah, probably.
The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
Jesus Christ, they're calling for help. Keep an eye out for Sans. Oh, God, I hope not. Jesus, I hope he doesn't show up. Oh, there's the refugee tents.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Golem 1, Bucks 2. Missile, break!
Oh, calm down.
The enemy's locked onto you. Hey, you alright, buddy? Missile launched.
Alright. I think I've played with my food long enough.
We got a strike while the iron's hot. Radar lock. Golem 1, missile launched.
King gets slaughtered down here, proceeds to get slaughtered. Yeah, what they didn't expect was one dipshit who doesn't feel the effects of G-Force.
Locked on.
That genuinely might be my favorite, one of my favorite things in Project Wingman. Fargotalk, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, but, in Project Wingman, you get a little... So you're a new type? Yeah. Goddamn right I am. You know you're like weapon system girl Prez. I love that the reason she's your weapon system officer is because they're like, she's the only one who can actually handle the insane G's that a fucking Monarch pulls. And by the end of the game, if you have her in the final fight, even she passes out because of how you and Crimson One are fighting. She is the only human who can keep up. And even she can't keep up. I love that bit of lore that's like, no, you just don't have blood. You just don't have blood. Oh, jeez. See, Kane, this is what would happen if Academy City just let one good pilot of theirs loose. Just bring him out of the... Just bring him out of the goddamn bomber. Put him in an F-22 Falcon. Let me kill God. World War III would be over. Just let one jackass.
There aren't many Belgian ground forces left. Continue operation.
I know, sir, because I've eliminated the entire population of fucking Germany. Or wherever the fuck I am. That was a big... Am I in Belgium? Yeah, maybe.
Locked on. Tank destroyed.
Whee!
Missile evaded.
Someone shot a missile at me? I wasn't paying attention. Ah.
Operation complete. Now the Allied
How many
forces can
civilians
secure
did I
all
just
German
kill?
transport routes. Well done, Golem team.
No, seriously, how many civilians did I kill? Is anyone paying attention? I sort of blacked out in a kind of bloodlust 12 and a half.
Mission
Very
was a
good.
success. Passage along Route 171 has been secured.
Oh god, it's gonna do a reenactment of my work. Frankly, one is too many. Then boy howdy, are you gonna be disappointed. Oh, when did... No, hold on. The fact you can see me turn around going for the house as people desperately try to stop me. The police are just trying to defend civilians at this point from me. Oh, fuck the round table. Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's this mission. Oh, yeah. You mind, I've never played this game, I've just heard about the missions. And we're going to be coming to the round table a lot.
The order for a reconnaissance mission to be conducted near the border. You will be monitoring the airspace B-7R, currently under Belkin control. Strong opposition is expected by enemy squadrons, and the presence of a magnetic field has been detected, which may interfere with communications. In short, this will not be a walk in the park. The B-7R airspace is located above an area rich in subterranean resources, where many conflicts have been fought in the past.
At least there's no Arsenal bird.
To engage enemy planes upon contact.
I mean, yeah, I suppose that is one upside. I don't have to fight Jeff Bezos' fucking Amazon drone hub. It's the only good thing. What? I'm fucking excuse. What bomb can I buy? Holy shit! Man, they did one workaround in Ace Combat 3, and then just said fuck it, didn't they? Good god damn, man. Okay. What do you get? Oh, he just gets normal weapons. Alright. Fucking napalm bomb. Jeez. It seems so violently unnecessary, but I do respect the hustle.
Belkin Priority 1 Strategic Airspace B-7R, aka the Round Table.
Kane,
It's the
like that
grand
man's
stage
pee-pee.
where we pilots performed. We were all on an equal footing, fighting under the same conditions.
Very good.
No affiliations or ranks to hinder us. Aces from every nation crisscrossed through those skies in pursuit of air superiority. The only rule of engagement was to survive.
Com team, this is Eagle Eye. Penetrate B-7R and get a feel for the...
Okay, hold on.
surroundings.
I was trying to see if there's a way I could just start in third person. And this band dog already? No, I don't. You mean,
Exercise caution.
my wingman look at this photograph? Or do you mean the guy who talked shit at me in fucking prison? Or the guy who habitually ate every goddamn fucking mission?
Com team, engage.
Yes, sir. So wait, hold on. Am I just here to kill everyone? I don't have a problem with that. I just want to know beforehand. Pixie, kill everything. Go forth. Create mayhem. shit. So you know that move? Well, actually, only Fartok would know. But yeah, there's a move. I don't know what it's called, but there's like a move that you see the fucking one super pilot dude do, where he like just straight up dead stops in midair. Like he basically just like does like a full clean 360 by like stopping or like stalling his engines or something, and then perfectly turning them back on. I was actually able to do that in Ace Combat 7 only once, and it was the sickest shit I have ever done in a video game. I like perfectly stalled and restarted just to blow up a motherfucker. And I will forever think I was the coolest man alive. Cobra maneuver. Oh, is that what it's called? Yeah, I pulled that off once, and I have no fucking clue how I did it. But I thought it was really cool that you can actually do that maneuver in 7. It's hard. I don't even know what I did to do it, but you thought you fucking can. I think maybe I did it once in Wingman 2.
Approaching area B7R at high speed.
Project Wingman's way easier. Well, yeah, but in Project Wingman, Monarch doesn't have blood. To be fair, no Ace Combat character also has blood, so whatever.
This is Room 2. There's 2 of them. Well then, let's have some fun.
Oh shit, it's Meme Squad.
Golf team, we cannot
Not the funny Spanish guitar.
authorize a retreat. Intercept them. This is gonna cost you extra. Cost you the showman's race for your own choice. This is a round table. Dead men's words hold no meaning. Hornets, don't let them sting you in the ass.
Play Bourbon theme. Kane, where do you think OJ got Bourbon's theme from? It was goddamn Ace Combat. we're looking at the original Bourbon theme. Oh shit, I'm out of missiles. There we go. I actually would not be surprised if the OJ composer for Bourbon's theme actually did take inspiration from Ace Combat. There you got it from a Freewar song. Aww. Just because Bourbon was a pilot, I thought that's why they did it. Aww. Damn. Oh, but I mean, I can't disrespect it though. Lobotomy Corp did the same thing, and you know how many fucking good songs there are in Lobotomy Corp. There's exactly 2. These are taken from free resources. Oh, so it really is just like Lobotomy Corp.
Watch out for enemy flares.
Nice.
Approaching gun range.
You are a squirrely little shit. Come here. Got him.
Bandits in gun range.
What the fuck? What the hell maneuver did he just do? What the fuck was that? How did he? Hey, Cypher, didn't you say you were gonna get this guy, you little bastard?
Box 2. All Belkin reinforcements confirmed down. Mission complete. Return to base.
So these...
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
So these engine effects actually only started, I believe, in Ace Combat 2, which is actually the first in the series to be called Ace Combat, because the first Ace Combat game was called Air Combat. Which is a neat little thing. Yeah, man, I did your fucking job for you. What do you mean, am I still one? The hell you mean, boy?
Thanks to your success, we managed to confuse Belka. You've caught the attention of head operations.
I do not understand what this Ace-style thing means, but whatever. Can I save in this game? Oh, thank God. Okay, I had to make sure because Ace Combat 3 physically will not let you save on the on my totally legal PlayStation I'm playing this on. You're a filthy mercenary. No, I'm a soldier, Kane. I'm not a mercenary yet. Can Woden be a filthy mercenary? Sounds pretty fun. I think I get paid more.
The USTO and Ocean coalition forces are to launch a joint campaign.
Holy shit, I just now thought about it. Being in Judgment literally means I am working for exposure, doesn't it? I'm gonna fucking die for this city for goddamn exposure.
Secure this channel. The Belkin forces occupying the Futuro Canal must
Shit.
be cleared out. You will be given a choice of missions in this joint operation. Offensive campaign number 4101 will be comprised of the following 3 air missions. First, there is Operation Gelnikus. This is an air-to-air surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out Belka's air squadron, port facilities, and surface weapons.
Sounds like a time.
This is Operation Round Hammer. This is an air-to-surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out the Belkan fleet, its port facilities, and surface weapons. And the last mission is called Operation Costa. This is an escort mission, whose objective is to protect the naval vessel.
Yeah, fuck that
Ocean's
one.
Third Fleet, including its state-of-the-art aircraft carrier, which will be making a trial voyage. Fierce resistance
Okay, now that actually does sound kinda cool.
in all 3 missions. Choose carefully which one you wish to participate in. That is all.
What do we want to do, chat? Air to ground. Just kind of sound Operation Kevin Costner. Shut the fuck up. So we got the one where I'm just gonna be blowing up airboys. We got one where I'm gonna be fighting ships for the first time. Or one where I have to escort. Costner sounds fun. I mean, I do kind of want to see this experimental aircraft carrier. That does sound like it's got the most going on there. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you guys want to see Costner? Fuck it, let's do Costner. After playing Ace Combat 1 through 3, dated game escort mission. Oh, no. Fuck. But yeah, after playing Ace Combat 1 through 3, man, do you know how many times you get to actually just do air combat? I think there's like 3 missions in the whole 3 first games where you have to do air combat. It's mostly blowing shit up. So you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm down to just blow up some planes in my funny plane game. see. So we got some new planes. What do we get? Could have sworn we got another one, but I'll take it. MiG? I'm not buying that fucking fish. We'll buy a better MiG. They always have 40 MiGs. We'll find something. Ah, damn, I spent all my money on this bitch. Better be fucking good then. Besides, we already have a MiG, I think. No, we don't. We have an F1. Fuck. MiG 9, 17, 21, 23, something. Forgot the rest. It's fine. Nobody else remembers them either. Why would you use a MiG when you can get an F-22 Raptor? Think, Frog Otaku, think.
Cover the Allied fleet so they can pass safely through the canal. No mistakes. This is Captain Weaker on the Kestrel. All personnel, listen up and keep working. Our flyboys have secured air superiority, and what we've got to do is advance and break through the end.
MiG that Boris calls in Airstrike in Red Alert 2. Never played Red Alert 2, so that's on Frog Otaku to know that one.
Prepare to defend against aerial attacks. Send out an alert in all directions.
Oh yeah.
Missile launch.
F-86 and F-4 Phantom is during the same time period. Yeah. No, I mean, Kane, I haven't played Red Alert. Let me see if I can find a picture of this MiG then. I only played the third game. Red Alert 2 MiG. I'm going to assume it's not that one. Oh, hold on. I've seen this MiG before. I think we actually can get this in the game. At least you could in the earlier Ace Combats, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can find a better picture so I can send it to... Are you talking about this thing, Kane? Let me send it in the group chat. You're talking about that thing. Because that's from Yuri's Revenge. I'm not sure if that's... I think that is. I think that is a MiG. MiG-29 maybe. Yeah, that looks like a MiG from that I got in Ace Combat 3. I don't know if they say which one it is. Yeah, Frog Otaku got it. It's supposed to resemble the MiG-22 or 29. So yeah, that's a MiG. Man, I am shit at escorts. But I do know I have gotten that plane in I think the third game. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Fuck! I'm doing all I can to keep these bastards alive. Don't you fucking wait, no, did the fleet say that, or did an Allied pilot say that? If that was the fleet, fine, but if that was one of my Allied pilots, I'm fucking shooting him down myself. Fucker! What about the F-18 Hornet? Low stall speed and excellent turn rate. Is that what I'm piloting? Because now that you say something, this thing doesn't fly like a goddamn brick. Quite nice. Huh. Yeah, now that you mention it. Yeah, this baby is pretty maneuverable. Jesus Christ, that was right on my fucking... Whew, that plane was flying a little too close. He took my damn head off. Wait, neutralized what? The fuck? Neutralized? Well, like he's... Was it... Is it... I guess that means I didn't blow him up, but he has to leave? Eh, cool. I didn't know I could do that. That's not good. What, the ship sinking? Ah, it's fine. It's whatever. They'll be fine. Well, then you better make sure it doesn't get sunk. Ah, Pixie got him. Or Cypher got him. Wait, no, no, I'm Cypher. That's Pixie. Pixie got him. Shit. Okay. You little shit. Be right back. Oh, don't worry, you won't miss a thing besides me turning 14 more times. Oh, that guy was that. Okay, well, that guy was neutralized. I didn't need to kill him. Fucker. He is a squally one, I'll give him that. I'm gonna give you one chance to not kill yourselves. But it looks like you won't be taking that offer. Such a shame. I'm gonna kill myself, it's over. Thank God this baby has high turn rate. I'd be a dead man otherwise. See, I am working on it. Fuck.
Cover the Allied fleet so they can pass safely through the canal. No mistakes.
Kill everything, Pixie. Alright, you know what? Since I have to do this mission again, I will play Bourbon's theme. Here's my boy. Why is there a Minecraft mod where there's a Dami Mommy Spider Lady? Don't explain. At the Spider Woman or Bourbon's theme? Bourbon theme? Oh. Well. Bourbon. Cringe at Minecraft. But Kane, it's a Dommy Mommy Spider lady in Minecraft. Somehow I'm doing better now, what the fuck? Fucker. God, I forgot how much I actually really fucking like this thing. Fuck are you going, big man? Jesus, how many of you fuckers do I have to put in the ground? Motherfucker, I am fighting the whole goddamn war myself. Who is that? Son of a bitch. Or you're gonna be shot down by me, motherfucker. On. Fuck! Woo boy! Bourbon did it, boys. Alright, that's enough of that. I do love that theme, but that's enough of that. He saw us through. My boy Bourbon. He saw us out. Also, Tress, you didn't miss much. Basically,
Operation Costner succeeded, contributing to the overall success.
I think you missed like 3 missions. So I killed a lot of civilians, but I got points for it. Belkin's doing things. And if you decide to make a drinking game out of how many times they say Belkin, you'll die. Imagine it's World War II, but it happened in 1995. And there's no Nazis. I think. Maybe. I'll get back to you on that one. Pretty much, I've bullied some bombers, I've bullied some fighters, and I'm the greatest thing to exist since sliced fucking bread. Yeah, you only missed 4 missions. So, don't worry, you haven't missed the fun shit yet. You haven't missed the war crime. It's coming. And by God, I'll
The
love
mountain town of Solus Ortis is located just outside Usio's capital,
it.
Directus.
They ate bread before slicing it.
The
They just
Allied
ate the whole
forces
loaf.
deploy airborne troops, comprised primarily of Osia's 101st Airborne Division over Solus Ortis, in a surprise air and ground attack on the Balkan forces. This operation will play a critical role in
Strangely
Usio's
shaped
liberation.
baguette neck.
Your mission is to provide support for the airborne
They
troops.
catch
Destroy Belka's surface-to-air defense.
Ah, of course.
And all
It's all coming together now.
securing a safe drop zone for the airborne troops. Be aware of civilians still inside Solus Ortis. Your actions will determine their fate. Good luck.
Did he just say they're Did he just say they're unarmed civilians? Is that a refugee tent? Chief, run. Don't run. You won't. You'll just die tired. Oh, fuck. I can't buy the F-16. God damn everything. Actually, I guess I could sell a plane, huh? My baby. I did like the Hornet. Oh, I'd have to sell the Hornet. It wouldn't even give me enough with it. Fuck, it would. We'll get him after this mission. Oh, I choose my wingman's special weapon. Oh, that's what... oh. I kept wondering why I didn't have a third missile. That's his missile. Okay. That makes better. I genuinely never saw that it said wingman in that right corner. These are all kind of shit. I mean, to be fair, Pixie's only job is keeping my goon ass alive, so I don't need him to have bombs. He just needs to kill.
Escort units, this is the 122nd Airborne. We're now entering the designated airspace.
22nd Airborne.
Return to base until we empty this transport. We're counting on you.
I'm sorry, is this another escort mission?
First, attack any anti-air troops positioned at our parachute unit's drop destination.
As long as I'd help with the killing. No, but see, I want him to kill planes, Kane. His job is to distract the planes so I can kill civilians. I mean, the enemy.
Anyone showing weakness will be left behind. Use that anger to get fired up and take them out. Understood? Go get them. Go, go, go!
Woden is a very sane pilot, I promise. Spoken like a true soldier. Goddamn right, they're airborne, baby. Come on, big fucker. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Ah, whoops, accidentally shot that refugee tank. Damn, you know, that's a real shame about that. Airborne soldiers. Both of our brothers are actually airborne. One of them's a ranger now, but they're both airborne. So is our dad.
The wind caused a lot of drift. Is everyone okay? Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Well, the enemy can suck my cock.
Gone one. Missile launch. Missile evaded. Sam destroyed.
Come on. Fire.
Belkin fighters confirmed on radar. Comm team, destroy them.
Man, I can only kill so many things at once.
Missile evaded.
Wait, what the fuck am I doing?
Cover for the parachute unit. That's top priority.
I have literal ground missiles. Why aren't I using them? I brought this just for this occasion. What the fuck am I doing?
Escort planes, we're counting on you. I can't get shut down before the drop.
Oh, you'll be fine. The civilian in that tent, however, very much will not be fine.
AA guns destroyed. Radar lock. Missile off target. I'll draw away the enemy planes.
You better.
Gone one. Missile
Fucking-
launched.
squirrely little shit, isn't he?
I'll ensure a safe drop.
Not so squirrely anymore now that broke his legs. I should probably go help the escort. I should probably go help my teammates. Just now realized they're getting the shit bombed out of them. Good luck, Pixie. He's got that.
Missiles turning to evade. Warning, the enemy's locked on.
There you are.
Missile break. Locked on.
Come on, come on.
Missile launched.
Another one bites the dust. It's alright, Chet. You can clap.
I wasn't informed there'd be such a large disposition of troops. Approaching gun range. Golem 1, missile evaded. We're gonna be shot full of holes before we even hit the ground.
What are you talking about?
Bandits in gun range.
You're clear. Ish.
Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties.
Working on it. This is also, by the way, the first time Ace Combat really has like a lot of good radio communications. Yeah, I know it's kind of a meme that nobody shuts the fuck up in these games, but it is nice hearing like the soldiers on the ground doing their shit while I'm trying to protect them, and nice. Hearing the enemy, it's nice. Because without it, I assure you, these missions are boring as all piss. I love the first, I enjoyed the first 3 games, but just hearing silence as I kill people for 4 minutes, and then go to the next mission where I kill people for 4 minutes, and then go to the next mission where I kill people for 4 minutes, and it's just silence, besides the music and gunfire. It will drive you fucking insane. I would much rather these people never shut the hell up than just have the silence.
Missile launched.
Shit.
Missed.
Is it a war crime if I kill him? Eh, too late to ask. Eh, it probably wouldn't.
Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you.
I actually think my machine was gonna hit that guy, by the way. I didn't think I was actually gonna nail that shot. Okay. Do I kill the surrendering enemy? Ah, man, my finger slipped. What a shame.
Approaching gun range. Missile off target.
I gotta wait. Hold on. I've learned in Ace Combat games, if they're not straightforward when you fire these missiles, you are not hitting that shit. There we go.
Incoming message from Operations Command. Airlift operation was a success.
Come on, Pixie, let's get the hell out of here.
Near Solus Ortis have been eliminated. The rest is up to the ground forces. Comm team, mission complete. Return to base. Comm 1, begin landing jet.
Oh, yeah, no, hold on. That was about to make me do a whole landing sequence? Yeah, fuck that.
Ground troops are now on
No, 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 that won't be
Won't be
happening.
long now before Usio is liberated.
Don't worry, Kane, we're gonna liberate you. Again. Don't worry, Kane, don't you worry your pretty little head. Is that a fucking A-10 Warthog? I'm going to hurt a lot of people. You have like an extra 50k. I just got that, man. I literally just got that. Of course I'm gonna buy the fucking funny F-16. Unless this is a ground basalt. In which case, I'm buying that A-10 Warthog.
Directus is divided into 5 administrative wards, centering on the River Cresceri. Powerful weapons have been placed in each
I'm buying that A-10
comprising the
Warthog.
Belkan Army's Lucio Ranch headquarters. This battle will determine our fate, as the annihilation of all enemy forces will mean liberation for the nation of Lucio. The enemy forces are primarily comprised of ground troops, but we have received information that, while not yet confirmed, there is also a squadron of high-tech enemy fighters. Your orders are to destroy the Belkan forces and liberate Directus.
Ooh. Let's see. A-10 to deal with the ground units, but then I have to use an A-10 to fight an advanced A squadron. Or something to fight the A squadron, but then I don't buy an A-10 Warthog. Oh, but come on, look at it. It's so fucking... It has a dishwasher machine gun. I don't give a shit about this thing. Chat, what do you think? Fighting Falcon or the A-10? Oh, I can't actually afford the A-10. I can't even afford the Fighting Falcon. Well, never fucking mind. We can't afford either of these bitches. Shit. I'd have to sell my fucking Hornet, and I really like that Hornet. I really like this monstrosity. Here's your jet fuel for the plan. What jet fuel? See, if I sold it, I could almost buy both of them. That is a very large bomb on the bottom of my plane. Okay, chat, what I'll do, unless a cooler plane shows up at the end of this one, I'm gonna use the Hornet one last time. One last ride for the old girl. And then I'm gonna sell her and buy the Fighting Falcon. And an A-10. That's a fuel tank? That's a fuel tank. The strangely missile-shaped thing under my plane in the middle there. That's a fuel tank. In the middle. That big fucker right there. That's... The thing with bomb wingtips. That's my fuel tank. I think you're fucking with me. I don't think that's a fuel tank. Are you fucking with me? Is that genuinely my fuel tank? Like, for real? No, hold on, you got me second guessing. There's no way. Are you fucking with me? I'm not. The thing directly under me, in the middle, that's the fuel tank. Why does it look like a nuke? What in the absolute fuck? What? Okay, sure, fuck it, whatever. No, I don't even care. I do care. I actually do want to. What? So enemies don't shoot it? Wouldn't the enemies want to shoot a missile that big on you? Because that way it'll blow up in midair and kill you and not drop on the. It's aerodynamic. It also looks fucking stupid. Also looks dumb as hell. I guess you could, like, detach it, right? Like, I guess it's supposed to be detached, like a rocket ship thingy. Maybe that's why. Because otherwise, I have no fucking clue why you'd make it look like you can deploy it like a bomb. Yeah, it has to be that you can, like. Yeah, it has to be detachable. It has to be. Drop tank, that's what it's called. Okay, I figured. Yeah, the more I talked about it, the more I was like, yeah, it has to be something you just, like, drop off yourself.
Start the operation. Release 5 sectors under Belkin control. Cypher, let's do this right. The battle's going in our favor.
Ooh, more civilians!
Radar lock.
I mean, enemy combatants.
Give me a damage report. Call 2, engaging. Evasive action, missile. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed. The tide should turn once they get their capital city back.
I have to save London! Okay, I know I keep saying, like, I'm basically saving England, but no, that's actually what this country is. From what I remember from Ace Combat 7, I am genuinely just saving fucking Britain.
Missile launch.
I think. Or it's France, in which case I suddenly don't want to win this war. So suddenly I have no issue with what Belkin's doing.
Abandon Area 2. Reposition the battlefront immediately. Hurry up and get this bird in the air. We've already lost this city. I don't care. Just get us the hell out of Directus.
Oh, chat, we're getting.
Battlefront. Looks like they're running scared.
We're not going to talk about that crash. I genuinely do not want to sell this fucking plane. I know the Fighting Falcon's probably good, but after Flotaku said this turn rate is good, I have noticed it has saved me from killing myself about 4 different times. I kind of don't want to get rid of this plane anymore. I think that's the only reason I'm alive. Thank you, Pixie. For some reason, I could not log on to that guy.
Watch out. The enemy's locked onto you.
Ah, it's fine.
Missile warning.
Shit! now I'm out of missiles. I just now looked and saw that. That would explain a lot. Someone has brought out the Union Jack. Those civilians will stand up and be heroes. Until the war crime. Until then. I mean, maybe. Chad, I smell survivors. I smell unburned civilian. Oh, there he is. You fuck off. Yep. What is on my map? War crime and I'm out. Alright, I won't blow up the refugee tents. I'll wait until I blow up the entire city. After all, don't you want to see how many points I can get? It was a misinput! Kenny, calm down! It was a misinput! Misinput! You calm down! God, I want to shoot them so bad. Okay, I think the civilian just killed himself. Okay, no, seriously. I was making jokes about the whole Raildex thing with the Union Jack and civilians rising up against oppressors, but is that what's actually fucking happening? Because what the fuck is going on down on that ground? Were we banking on civilians jumping the military? What the fuck is going on? What? 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 Huh?
This is Eagle Eye. It looks like all sectors have been liberated.
Was I banking on civilians, or did we actually have soldiers on the ground? I thought I was just blowing shit up for the attack. What the fuck just happened? No, not just any military. The Belk. No. But I'm saying, like, I thought our military was fighting them, but that whole radio conversation, it just sounded like I was getting civilians to kill the enemy army because I blew up a SAM site. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Uh-oh.
Let's take care of them.
Oh, fuck. How many missiles do I have? 49?
They're faster than anything we've come across.
Yeah, that's enough.
Intercept. It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those two planes. Locked on. If only we could have made it here earlier.
Yeah, then I wouldn't have done several war crimes. Oh, who am I kidding? Okay, so there are military forces in the city. The civilians are just helping them. I need to make that clear because I myself need to hear that because I genuinely thought our military strategy was praying to God that a civilian would pick up a lead pipe. And I'm almost disappointed that isn't what happened. Because that sounds like some Ace Combat shit. Oh man, a jet fighter killed 400 people. I guess me, Joe Average, need to beat the hell out of this dude in fucking tank gear. Yeah, fuck.
Approaching gun range. The city is in chaos.
I'm surprised it didn't crash into that plane.
Gun range. Kill point. Fox 2. Missile evaded. It looks like the Allied forces have taken control. Com 1. Missile launch.
Let's go. There are 2 F-15s in the cutscene. Why are we fighting an S? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, for we're talking about support. What the fuck? I'm buying the Fine Falcon. I'm buying it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, alright. I'll actually do the mission and not commit war crimes. Ain't allowed to have no damn fun. Oh, never mind. I can buy the thing. I'm sorry, baby, but you gotta fuck off. Although I could buy the A-10 Thunder... Alright, you can't be mad if I accidentally hit a civilian. This is a large range bomb. You can't be mad. Legally. A wizard? Exactly. Exactly, Kane. A wizard killed those civilians. That crying child was just, you know, an enemy terrorist. What can I say?
Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
Very good acceleration. Sure, but kind of iffy turning. Yeah, I am noticing that. I do love the speed, though. This speed is quite tasty. But my baby, though, it's pretty good. It was like a shopping trolley. A shopping trolley with a machine gun, like in the video game, or just a normal shopping trolley? Oops! Hit a civilian house. I don't think it matters which one. Fair enough. After pushing cars for as long as I have, yeah, it wouldn't matter how much shit you put on that bitch, it'll still handle the same. Like a goddamn brick on wheels. It's basically an engine with wings. Is it weird that I, like, will instinctively turn with how my plane turns? I know, like, people turn, like, driving and stuff, like, every time I do that, I really do want to turn to the angle to almost simulate where I am.
I don't care. Just get us the hell out of Torrington. The Falcon chopper is leaving the battlefront. Looks like they're running scared. You saw the general on the chopper landing pad? Keep firing every attack. We let up, they'll come after us. Damn, it didn't connect.
Gonna take a lot more than that to kill me, son. Honestly, I remember a lot of these planes simply because, as a kid, like, I'd get a lot of army men, and so, like, a lot of military planes, so I could play with them and have, like, air support and stuff. That's why I love the A-10 Warthog, because I had a little A-10 that I got from Cracker Barrel, which actually had a button that if you pressed it, it would cycle through several noises, like starting up its engines, firing its gun, and then landing. I love my A-10. I think I had an F-22. It might have been an F-16. I had several planes. I still have them. They're just in storage. Kane, you're lucky I respect you, or else that tent right now would be dead. You remember that every day of your life. That respect is all that kept that civilian alive. Liberty! This really is just the fucking Britain arc in rail decks. Sweet Liberty. I can't even mean that. This literally is what happens in, like, I can't remember which arc it is. I don't know what arc it's called, but I know Kane knows what I'm talking about. This is literally just that arc. The civilians stood up against oppressors, baby. Everyone's a hero. Those fucking legends. Can't wait until the war grind happens.
Warning, warning, enemy reinforcements approaching. Now?
A little late, boys. A little late to the party, but...
Two craft approaching at high speed.
Alright, Frogotaku, I'm putting a lot of faith in your F-16 on this mission.
They're faster than anything we've come across. Commence intercept. It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those two planes. Roger, leave them to me.
Jesus, why are they on me so hard? No, cover me, actually, because Jesus, they are fucking unrelenting.
That's what we're here to do.
Damn it.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. We might be too late. Locked on. Kill two.
We're here to protect you. Civilians start ringing a bell for liberty. Break that bell. One down. Okay, Frogotaku. I see the F-16 out there. I see it.
Takes time to admit you've lost. Be ready for anything. This kind of enemy makes me nervous. Warning, the enemy's locked on
Funny enough, I also had this as a toy. Because I remember the big ass engine in the back. Although a lot of planes actually have that. No. Well, not. You get the point.
Don't get too hasty now. Just fly as you always do.
Come here, come on. Come on. Burn!
Missile launched. Golem 1, missile evaded. Approaching gun range. Bandits in gun range. Missile off target. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on
Jesus! Cutting it close for comfort, I'll tell you that much.
expected this time. Fox 2. If we can shoot down those two fighters, there's still a chance.
Yeah, didn't expect a suicide run, did you? Shit!
Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Come on.
We'll take back directness.
Damn it! If I was a little closer. The problem is the closer I get, the harder he is to hit.
Bandit down.
I meant to do that.
Eliminated. Gom team, mission complete. We've taken back this sector. Belka is no longer in control. Cypher, you hear those people screaming for freedom? That's where we come in. Directus is free of any threats now. Let's head back to base.
On May 13th, 1995, Ustio was finally liberated. The tide of war was about to change dramatically.
Wait, what do you... Wait. So you can't... I'm still a soldier. I'm not a mercenary.
Directus has been liberated.
I
I just
didn't...
received a vintage body
I
of Chateau
didn't
Beauvoir
murder those
from the
civilians.
It's a hard-to-find Cabernet. Perfect, I'd say, for
I
celebrating.
really want to kill those civilians for points. I mean, no, I didn't. Ooh, double cutscene.
The true nature of the war begins from this point forward. Accounts vary depending on the article and source. Everyone is a hero and a villain, and no one knows who is the victim and who is the aggressor. And what is peace? All questions commonly asked about any war in history. As the battlegrounds move to Belka, he is also thrust into the middle of this war. This is also where my interests shift from the war to him.
Cutscene was gonna go on for a bit longer. Fuck me.
Intelligence reports that Belka is developing nuclear arms and B-2, a weapon of mass destruction. The Allied forces' top brass have decided to send troops across the Hydrian line into Belka to check for nuclear arms and secure resource interests. Centered on the ruined base of Gladysant, the Hydrian line, Belka's long line of defense, stretches 700 kilometers from Osia's southern border to the border of Sapin. Situated at the peak of Mount Freya, the ruins of Gladysant have been transformed into a modern base with anti-aircraft artillery and a powerful defense system. The Golem team's mission is to launch an aerial strike on Gladysant, opening the door to Belka for our ground troops.
What?
Probability is we can extend
The F-22
operation.
is being phased out because refits are more expensive than creating a new plane for cheaper.
If you're low on fuel,
Yeah, that's because our government's
battle and
stupid.
return to base. Good luck.
Do you think anyone in Trump's cabinet, including Trump himself, knows what the fuck they're doing? The F-22 had an AI that said pilot no longer necessary just so they could go bully Russia. They don't understand that we have grain psychopathy. Violence required, violence acquired. Let it be known, Trump is a businessman who got a small loan of $1 million and still doesn't know how to use a military defense budget. See, this is why I want to move to Rustenburg. Same. Also, Kane, you have a good night. Don't worry. I'll be sure to stop so tomorrow you can see the war crime. So I can stupid. Why can't we? You're testing an F-18 with a radar signature the size of an entire city block. Also, Tress, let us know when you're ready to, like... I know you're ready to do Hat in Time right now, but just let us know when you're ready. Like, ready. Like, when we're kind of reaching a certain limit. Because I know you kind of go to bed at around 11 for us. But I didn't want to stream this for a bit. But I at least want to do 3 hours. Which you're getting close to. I actually do want to fucking play it tonight. I will play that co-op whether I'm dead or not. Co-op with Tress. No, I don't think Tress wants to do it on stream. I wouldn't mind doing it on stream, but no. Maybe we do co-op if we get a group of people. Maybe. Because I do want to see a 60-man co-op group. That sounds disgusting. But it'll co-op, unfortunately.
Tom 1, you are cleared for takeoff. How could you forget to fuel up? Hurry up and get over here!
Again, if Tress wants to, I'll stream it. I won't act like it's a stream. But I also ever since that game came out and I bought it, they said a Patreon goal was co-op, which they already achieved when I bought it. And I have wanted to play that co-op. I will do anything to play that co-op. I need it. The problem is, then co-op came out. And on Xbox, the co-op for A Hat in Time is the shittiest fucking thing humanly possible. Imagine this, right? A co-op thing where you and the co-op character can go as far from each other as you want, but the screen only focuses on player one. No split screen. Not even an option for split screen. Do you know how fucking miserable that is? And that was what we got on consoles. Us and Bluesy were so excited to play that, and that's what we got introduced to. You can get a fucking scooter in that game. Those games become Banjo-Kazooie open-world-esque levels, and you have to stay on the same screen. The co-op partner doesn't die, by the way. They just get stuck out there. The map still exists. They just don't get to see it. Who thought that was a good idea? Where do I find their home address? I just want to talk to them. That's why, Triss, I've really wanted to play co-op, because it has to be better, right? It has to be. I want to play my funny collectathon game and not have it be dog shit for the second person. I need that. It can't be. It can't be, right? Like, it can't be that bad. I'm talking about shit that, like, I feel like you need to see to understand. It was actually fucking horrid. And it's such an obvious thing of don't do this, but they did it. How? Why? Lego fucking Star Wars got this right years before. How?
Are we really supposed to keep up with Cyber and Pixie on this mission? Where's the missile? Radar lock.
Bloop.
Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Locked on. Sam destroyed.
I don't know.
Don't expect us to do the impossible. Radar lock. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Missile inbound. Break. Enemy facility destroyed.
I don't even know the A10 noise. I say this because the first 3 games didn't. They just had the generic gunshot sound effects. Like, for real, they didn't have that iconic.
Stay alert, the enemy shot full of holes. Locked on. Level 1, box 2.
There's just generic gunfire sounds. And how you gonna have an A10 without the iconic? That's like having an M1 Garand without the paint. Disgusting.
AA guns destroyed. Radar lock. AA guns destroyed. Shoot down the entire squadron.
Isn't it the same castle that we attack in Ace Combat 7 when we have no supplies and everything's gone to shit? Or is that a different castle?
Locked on.
When you to shoot the gun for long enough, you can stall.
Sector A.
Are you going to do that in this game? Hold on.
Any other sectors?
It doesn't seem like an Ace Combat 0 I can do that. I just seem to be speeding up. I mean, in real life. I know. I know for Otaku. I know you meant in real life, but I was just saying I wanted to test out if we could do it in this game. Doesn't happen in this game, but I think in 7 that happened to me once. Might have. But I did know that like you can like, because of how fast that gun's spinning, it will stall you. I did know that. Which, just remember, chat, that's the same people making your fucking dishwashers and clothes washers. Don't know what does that do. Huh. I know there's a what? Yeah, your washer. Same people make your washer. There we go. So recall does expect speed. Huh.
They must hate our guts to put up something like this.
Shit.
Looks like things are gonna get rough. Don't go nuts on me now. This will be a springboard to nuclear inspections. We've got to sink that fortress. I won't let them pass the Gladstone. Keep the Allied forces out. Missiles turning to evade. We've got plenty of ammunition. Fire away like there's no tomorrow. Stop the Allied forces at Gladstone. Velka is just behind us. Watch out. The enemy's locked onto you. You got an enemy missile heading your way, buddy.
Kill them all.
Roger.
That's different couch from 7. Yeah, I know aesthetically it is, but I'm wondering if like in lore it's the same castle.
Locked on. Enemy facility destroyed. Watch out. The enemy's locked
Since we use like the can from Ace Combat 5 and everything. Who?
So they hollowed out the mountain to make a base. Do me a favor and miss. Locked on. I feel like we're taking enemy fire from every part of the mountain. SAM destroyed.
Jesus, that's still not enough?
I've diverted from formation. Are they still flying? Too much rambling's gonna get you shot. Damn, he's got me in his sights again. Fox 2, Fox 2. No matter how many we shoot now, they just keep coming. How many fighters have they sent here?
True. Let me rephrase that. 2 that matter.
I've run out of missiles. Returning to rearm.
Oh, is this what's happening at the round table? Oh, that makes better sense.
Radar lock. Missiles? Enemy's just fine. Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes. Don't get shot down on the way back. Enemy facility destroyed.
My A10's putting in work.
How much do we have to blow up for this to end? Doesn't look like things will calm down anytime soon. Enemy attacks are too intense. There's no time to even pick a target. AWACS, send me some information. Mark 2! What happened to the enemy? Where'd they disappear to? Do me a favor and miss.
Boom.
Go to target.
I've blown up so much shit.
The enemy's heart has been invaded. It's time to pull out the weeds and burn them up. Enemy planes are coming at us. Falcon fighters. Great. Perfect timing. Doesn't look like this battle's ever gonna end. We already had our hands full with the ground forces. Now we've got fighter planes to deal with. Missile break! There's no place left to take cover. We gotta fight. 40% of enemy forces are under our control. Follow the goal team.
Fire!
They're firing indiscriminately. Don't get hit by friendly fire from the ground forces. SAM destroyed. Call for support from other areas. AA guns destroyed. I'm in trouble here. I can't evade all this at once.
Please don't tell me the A10 Warthog is about to bully actual fighter jets.
Henry 4, please respond. Missile break.
And yet I must.
Fox 2. AA guns destroyed. I'll give the Allied forces all they can handle. Approaching gun range. How are we supposed to survive if they take our food supply?
Where?
Airborne here? Looks like they're prepared for anything. Call on all available troops. Fox 2. Call 1, Fox 2. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. There's a fire creeping up on explosives in that tent. Get away from it.
Almost there.
Small ruins out here. Locked on. Good. Now the next one. Shoot one down before you get shot down. Their defenses are stronger than expected. Cypher, respond!
I really wish my fucking missiles would lock on faster, but you know.
Tom 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Nuclear inspection, huh? What a joke. Fire away at Gladysent. Your job this time is to take out their defense mechanisms. A return line is located on the south side of the operation airspace. All planes can pass over this line whenever they need to resupply. Commence firing! Fire a missile into the hole! Going down!
I got an idea.
One little mistake and it's all over. AA guns destroyed. Don't expect us to do the impossible. Radar lock. Are we really supposed to keep up with Cypher and Pixie on this mission? Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Missile, break! Just don't bite the dust. Missile launched. Stay alert, you'll be shot full of holes.
What do you mean, miss?
Just stick with someone slick and you should get through this without a scratch. Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Don't let your guard down. There's a lot of enemies ready to fire at you. Radar lock. Area gate to all other areas. Any aircraft have invaded. This is area gate. The fire's broken out inside. Sector A
Uh-oh.
has been taken care of. Head for the other sectors.
Yo, fuck up the AA on the way.
Radar lock. AA guns destroyed. Carrier 4, eject! Eject! Evasive action, missile! Check that out. It took a hell of a lot of gunfire to make those holes. I've lost control! Plane wrecks. Gladysent must have shot him down here. Enemy
There we go.
Enemy facility destroyed. This will be a springboard to nuclear inspections. We've got to sink that fortress. Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Round one. Missile launched. Missile evaded. Looks like things are gonna get rough. Don't go nuts on me now. Calm one, your special weapons are almost gone.
That's fine.
Aerial one will not lose. Radar lock. They pick on small prey like us. Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes. I won't let them pass the glass and keep the Allied forces out. Stop the Allied forces at Classic. Falcon is just behind us.
Oh, Belka's just behind them. Good to know.
AA guns destroyed. Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Someone try flying between those pillars. There's a flurry of bullets heading our way. Don't get shot down, buddy. Box 2. Guns out on the ruins? This fortress have everything.
Damn it.
Radar lock. 40% of enemy forces are under our control. Follow the golem team. Don't worry about the fire anymore. Dispatch all troops in the belt. Locked on. What's happening to Section 3? Haven't communications been restored yet?
Shit. This A10 may have been a bad mistake.
Those pillars are in the way. Radar lock. Abandoned anti-aircraft bunker 4. There's nothing of use there now. It doesn't look like the Allied forces are planning to retreat. Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Radar lock. Don't get shot down on the way back.
Fuck it, you can live. I only got 20 missiles left.
I've run out of missiles. Returning to rearm.
Alright, I can rearm, can I? I forgot about that.
What happened to the enemy? Where'd they disappear to?
Yeah, some more ground-to-air missile or air-to-ground missiles would be nice.
No matter how many we shoot, how many just keep coming. How many fighters have they sent here?
Do I not get to go back to base?
AWACS, send me some information.
Oh, I have to go to the bottom of the screen. I see now.
Too much rambling's gonna get you shot. Damn, he's got me in his sights again. There's a fire creeping up on explosives in that tent. Get away from it. Enemy attack for 2 and 10. There's no time to even pick a target. The enemy has secured a supply route. They're flying in and out like crazy. How much do we have to blow up for this to end? Doesn't look like things will calm down anytime soon. Shoot on the target. I've diverted from formation. Are they still flying? Locked on. Fox 2.
My plane could use a bit of a restock. Maybe a couple repairs.
Benria 4, please respond. Looks like there's still some old ruins out here. Golem 1, missile evaded.
I need to resupply help.
I can't bail out. It's hell out there. I don't want to die. I'm in trouble here. I can't evade all this at once. Golem 1, you're close to the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply. Golem 1, begin landing jets.
Ah, fuck. Uh-oh.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down. You're on the money.
Am I? I don't feel like I am.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down. One mile to touchdown. Golem 1, begin landing jets.
Okay, cool. It didn't matter. Let's see. If that makes you redo the entire mission, I'm gonna throw it.
Golem 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Do it again. Almost there.
Shoot one down before you get shot down. Radar lock. AA guns destroyed. One of those fighters is amazing. Who is that guy? Chopper down. Velasco's place were taken out by a chopper.
What?
Gone one. Missile launched. Missile evaded. This is the vantage ground. Locked on. Bandit shut down. Fox 2, Fox 2. Gone one. Missile launched. I can dodge this.
There we go.
Locked on. Send out the fire control team. The fire's closing in on the ammo bunker. Hurry. This is
Now for the other bouquet.
functions are down. I'm preparing a detailed report of the damages. No more attacks are coming from Sector B.
I think one more area should do it, chat.
The enemy's heart has been invaded. It's time to pull out the waves and burn them up. Enemy planes are coming at us.
What a shame.
Falcon fighters. Great. Perfect timing. 80% of enemy forces are under our control. It's time to rock and roll. All planes eliminate Gladysant. Don't get hit by friendly fire from the ground forces.
It's almost over.
Call for support from other areas. Locked on. Go one, Fox 2. There's no place left to take cover. We gotta fight. AA guns destroyed. They even got an airport here? Looks like they're prepared for anything. AA guns destroyed. How are we supposed to survive if they take our food supply? Gladyson's attack powers have been neutralized. All planes, return to base. Did something just flash?
What? So, chat, do we go one more mission? Because if so, I'm going to heat up a burger real fast.
Belka's second line of defense stretches across the Shane Plains in the central region of southern Belka. Centered on 2 anti-aircraft camps, this line blocks our refueling unit's air route and is already delaying our military plans. This operation will consist of attacks on enemy ground troops and engagements with enemy fighters. There will be 3 squadrons in total. You can decide which one to accompany. Alpha Team will be responsible for destroying enemy ground ordnance. Beta Team's job will be to eliminate air resistance and destroying enemy ground ordnance. Beta Team will eliminate air resistance. Escort Allied transport craft after each mission is completed. That is all.
I want to do the air-to-ground, air-to-air missile. Sounds like fun. What an absolute fuck are you? Huh! But they both look so fun. Sorry, A10. Oh, baby. Alright, give us a minute. We're gonna grab some drinks, grab a little bit of food, and we're ready to go. And we're good. That's a damn delicious burger for before this mission.
Hey, Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here.
Don't say that.
Belka's defense line is just up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their military.
My plane's in good shape. Buddy, you'll be calling me Ace at the end of the day.
Just you know.
Enemy aircraft approaching.
Fox 2.
It's a beautiful country. I don't get why they had to go and start up a war.
Enemy ship has been sunk.
Oh, I'm not even supposed to be fucking these guys up.
Mercenary unit. It's an interesting formation.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Mark 2. Don't know about you guys, but if that mercenary unit does all the work, I'll be pretty embarrassed.
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon.
All personnel get ready for battle. Engage the Allied forces. The 612 has been deployed. We're awaiting your orders. Take it at 207 has been deployed. Engaging the enemy. Fire away with all you've got. We have to stop the Allied forces from invading. SAM sites in Area D are now ready to operate. Don't get caught up in friendly fire.
SAM destroyed.
Take Unit 202
Damn it.
stop them from jamming communications. Lieutenant has a daughter. I hear she's just as beautiful as her mother. Good for you, Eric. Being ever rejected by Lieutenant, you still have hope with her daughter. Start attacks on the air squadron.
The fuck is happening?
Take Unit 204. Move out, defend Area F. I'm sending the 8th platoon to Area F. Just hang on until I get there. They're working well as a team. They must have a capable commander.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Pay too much attention to what's going on down below and you'll get shot down by enemy aircraft. Hey, you alright, buddy?
Ah, feeling fine.
Missile break.
Pain is just weakness leaving the. Fair play. Fair play.
up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their military.
It's a beautiful country. I don't get why they had to go and start up a war. Enemy aircraft approaching.
I don't know why they have boats in that fucking lake, but sure.
Don't know about you guys, but if that mercenary unit does all the work, I'll be pretty embarrassed. My plane's in good shape. Buddy, you'll be calling me Ace at the end of the day.
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon.
Six platoon has been deployed. We're waiting your orders. Tank unit 207 has been deployed. Engaging the enemy.
AA guns destroyed.
The lieutenant has a daughter. I hear she's just as beautiful as her mother. Good for you, Eric. You get rejected by the lieutenant. You still have hope with her daughter. Tank unit 204. Move out. Defend area F.
I'm sending the 8th platoon to Area F. Just hang on until they get there.
Been working well as a team. They must have a capable commander.
It won't matter.
SAM destroyed.
All aircraft, coordinate with our ground forces to wear down the enemy.
We can dodge this one. Missile evaded. Radar stand. We can no longer decipher enemy.
Hold on.
This place is done for. Move out all units. The Allied forces could never have beaten us if we only had more firepower.
If we had more guns, they wouldn't have won. Oh, no shit, jackass.
Lock. COM 1. Missile launched.
That's been destroyed. Can't we fight back?
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Bandits in gun range. Missile evaded. Fox 2. Approaching gun range. Radar lock. Bandit shut down.
Go to Fox 2.
Locked on.
Fuck you.
The 11th defense line has been destroyed. The enemy is continuing north.
You all fought well. It's time.
Enemy forces eliminated. The threat level has been reduced. COM team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
You got it.
There they are. The Allied transport planes.
Let's do this, boys.
Securing air superiority.
What was what? In the words of Maxor, did the Belkans conscript God? What?
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is...
Okay, so chat, never mind. I'll finish this fight and then we're good.
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Here comes an attack. Watch out. Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too. This is bad. I'm out of here.
Huh? Pain isn't real, motherfucker.
Payload 10 is not responding. What's going on? That wasn't a missile. Cypher, respond. Hey, Cypher.
Oh, god damn it.
Just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here.
Belka's defense line is just up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their military. Enemy aircraft approaching. SAM destroyed.
Evasive action, missile. So that's Ustio's mercenary unit. It's an interesting formation.
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon.
All personnel get ready for battle. Engage the Allied forces.
Take it at 207 has been deployed. Engaging the enemy.
Fire away with all you've got. We have to stop the Allied forces from invading. SAM sites in Area Z are now ready to operate. Don't get caught up in friendly
Hold on.
The threat level has been reduced. Golf team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
Another sound site was destroyed. Our defense line is gone. There they are. It's the Allied transport planes. Thank you. Who was that? Where did that attack just come from? What the hell happened? AWACS, what's going on?
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Now you tell us. Where should we fly?
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units, evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Here comes an attack. Watch out. Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too. This is bad. I'm out of here. Payload 10 is not
Almost there.
What's going on? That wasn't a missile. Cypher, respond. Hey, Cypher, you
God damn it.
just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here.
Belka's defense line is just up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their military.
So that's Ustio's mercenary unit. It's an interesting formation. It's a beautiful country. I don't get why they had to go and start up a war.
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon.
All personnel get ready for battle. Engage the Allied forces.
Six platoon has been deployed. We're waiting your orders. Tank unit 207 has been deployed. Engaging the enemy.
Fire away with all you've got. We have to stop the Allied forces from invading. Tank unit 202 advance to the front. Stop them from jamming communications.
Locked on. Enemy aircraft down.
How do we beat anti-aircraft weapons? With an aircraft, of course. Dumbass.
I'm sending the 8th platoon to Area F. Just hang on until they get there.
They're working well as a team. They must have a capable commander.
Radar lock.
I can
Run! In fact, hold on, if we're running. That'll work.
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Now you tell us. Where should we fly?
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Here comes an attack. Watch out. Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too. This is bad. I'm out of here. Payload here is not responding. What's going on? That wasn't a missile.
Comm team, check the enemy's estimated long-range attack coordinates via radar.
Laser weaponry? Those damn Falcons?
What's there? Come on!
Halo 5, respawn! Don't panic, just keep flying and keep an eye on your radar.
You're almost out of the operation airspace. Stay on course to the south. Comm team, evacuate to the south immediately. You're out of the danger zone. Comm team, return to base.
Welcome back.
That was a bad nightmare. We lost several of our members. Mercenaries like us are disposable to the guys in charge. But in the end, we survived.
And that, chat, is where we're going to leave for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. But I hope everyone had a very good time. I know I did. I will see all of you tomorrow. Till then, well, later, mates.